Evolution family, welcome to the sales program with Reggie. I have my good friend and great supplier. We have Bryan from Viator with us today. Bryan, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me as always. I love being here every year.
We love that you're here, and you guys are an amazing product and you're an amazing person, so I appreciate it.
Yeah,
So,
I love it. Go ahead, sir.
no problem. So today is all about maximizing our sales. We have tools and tips for the travel agent. But first, if you're brand new to Evolution, welcome. My name is Reggie. I'm one of the owners of Archer Travel. I'm the vice president. Bryan is our BDM, our business development manager with Viator. So we're here to improve your sales and give you some tips to increase sales for you. And so today, it's all about Viator. Actually, it's all week is all about Viator. So this is exciting. And if you're not new with Evolution, welcome back. And we're excited and just keep booking. You guys are killing it. Okay. So Bryan, let's get right into it because I know you're a very, very busy person. So we'll make this quick, sweet, and short. And first thing I have is what are the best educational resources available for travel agents looking to specialize in selling Viator?
Well, one thing just to kind of open is that you don't have to be specialized with Viator to sell our tours. We're actually the reason why your client's traveling. That's the best thing I can say with Viator is that we're that dream trip why they're going to the destination. They're why they're going to Rome, why they're going to London, why they're going to any destination because we are the experience side of those attractions that they want to see, even like you see on screen with like the Las Vegas side or going to New York to see this, that. We are the reason. So you don't have to be special. But with us, we have so many things that are available at your for resources on our website that you can go on our platform when you're signed in. If you just click on your name in the top right hand corner and then you go to our resource center, we have things to help you with what are the top selling items in that destination because no one's an expert in every single destination. I know I'm not. One thing I always love to joke about, and if anyone ever knows, I've heard it, that there's a city in the United States called Pigeon Forge that is the home of Dolly Parton. Well, we actually sell 150 tours in that city alone. So
Wow.
there's so many things with our platform that you can take advantage and learn. But also we have travel guides and resource centers like with our Share a Client link that we could talk about later. But we also have webinars that can really help you every single step of the way to educate you on all the things that will help you take advantage of our platform and grow with Viator.
And speaking of your platforms, can you share some success stories of travel agents who have effectively marketed on your social media?
Absolutely. So one of my favorite stories, and I actually tell this more, is one of your own agents. Her name is Victoria, who she actually had a link. This was like 2 or 3 years ago when our Share a Client link started getting popular. So she actually posted on her website or on her social media on I think Instagram where she had a link to herself and it's like a link tree just explaining who she is. But then she also had how to sell shows, how to sell sport tickets, all there. And at the bottom, it was a link to Viator Experiences, our homepage. She actually got 56,000 clicks through that experience alone that it was able to sell over 40 tours with clients that she at no cost with her that she did a simple post that got a little viral. So
Wow.
like that's one of my favorite stories from there. But there's a few other ones that I love to talk about. One, it's like I always tell agents like if you already have something like a business card or a website where you can put like a QR code and links in that, you can add those in the ones where I heard an agent where she's just on a bus taking a tour. She actually gives some person her business card on a bus to look to do tours. She was just traveling on a hop on hop off in Portugal, and the client actually ended up booking 2 tours just from her business card. So she actually made money from something she's already spending on. So like there's so many ways that you can take advantage of it. And then the last one is an agent has a group that goes to Jamaica every year. And with this group, it's 40 people. They're looking to do tons of activities plus a hotel and everything. So on her group that goes to Jamaica, she puts in a link to a hotel to book, but then are also Viator destination experience. She actually books $45,000 a year with both hotel and short and tours with us
Wow.
that she takes advantage of. And I love these stories and hearing them from agents. Like whenever I come to any of your guys' conferences, I hear about agents' growth year over year. I look forward to it this year too.
Absolutely. And the last question I have in this section right here. How can agents effectively utilize the share your client's link?
So, one, we actually have in our resource center how to actually take advantage of our share with client link in social media. But there's four things that they literally state that really helps you have people or recognize your brand. Is one, just be yourself. Incorporate personal interests into your unique brand and be honest and stick to something you know and make it personal. But also understand your niche, identify your audience and how you can target your audience and communicate your brand with your clients that helps with like these links to book with them and appreciate where they're traveling. So you can even add your own stories in it to make it even more personalized.
All right. Perfect. Next slide, Amanda, please. Okay, engaging your audience. Key marketing ideas. One, limited time deals and exclusive offers. Archer Week, Q2. Key marketing ideas again, creating engagement posts on social media. And number three, attending in-person events. There's a Las Vegas forum with Viator. There's a lot of things just being engaged that you guys can do. So I really think you guys need to look into ideas. Bryan, do you want to elaborate on any of these key marketing ideas?
Absolutely. I mean, one, Viator is actually going to be at Cruise 360 this year. So
Yep.
for anyone that's on the East Coast, come over to the booth. I'll be there. I'll be excited to talk to you about our new shore excursion search tool and talk to you about how you can grow your business with shore excursions. But also with like our promo code Archer Week Q2. This is available all week long for you guys to take advantage of with all our affiliate tools that clients can book on their own. You still earn the full income and we don't reduce the commission. You can take advantage of. And remember in the post to like put in the expiration date as a way to like make sure clients know that they have to use this soon. And
Awesome.
that's how you can engage with your audience.
Perfect. Thank you so much for elaborating on the Archer Week Q2 promo. I appreciate it. All right, so boosted visibility on social media. So this segment's all about social media for you guys. Bryan, can you give us some insight on what types of client agents should try to reach out to on social media?
So this is kind of going to circle back to a little bit like what is knowing your niche and finding your audience. That's going to be one of the best ways, especially with social media, to see how you can reach out and learn. Because like if you're a person who focuses on the Caribbean's destination, you can add in videos on your social media talking about this destination, and then you can add in our destination link to any of those locations. So that's how like knowing your audience and knowing how to gain attraction to your audience and with videos or so many different types of items. You can even use like Vax or Travefy to incorporate some of the videos they have to share in social media.
That's great advice. Thank you. How can agents successfully promote the 10% off code to close a sale?
Number one is you can either use like a reserve now, pay later, saying that, hey, this promo code is going to be ending on this date. We don't have to do any upfront charges. We can lock in this tour with the discount before it expires. And that's going to get them in that starting frame of mind of what they're looking to do because you're already talking to them about where they're going to go. So, like, if they want to do the Tower of London in the UK, they're like, hey, I know you're going to be doing this in the next 3 or 4 weeks or next month or, a few months from now. Hey, I have a promo code right now that's going on. Let's look at this tour. We know the dates that we're going to be going. So why don't we go ahead and get this locked in with the discount? And the best part is now you've already started the frame of mind of travel. Now everything else can fall in line and you start booking the experiences they want to see while they're there.
Perfect. And then number three, can travel agents use a TA rate to experience activities or just book themselves for commission?
So we do not have, unfortunately, a TA rate, but we do have our promo codes that we offer you guys usually once every quarter. You guys can take advantage of in multiple ways. So, and the benefit is that if you book the tour for yourself, you're going to get the 10% off. And after, you're going to get the commission that we do not reduce. So you actually get to double dip and take advantage of it.
Awesome.
And I'm going to make sure you guys don't forget about that portion. That's why you guys got into travel to really enjoy destinations and take some of the luxuries that suppliers give.
Absolutely. This is a question for our audience here, Bryan. Evo agents, do you post limited time deals on social media? Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you're posting, because like Bryan just gave us a promo code on the last slide. Are we using those thumbs up, thumbs down? Are we using our promo codes for social media? And while
I
you're
hope
doing
so.
that real quick, hopefully everyone's doing thumbs up. But while you're doing thumbs up, thumbs down, we're going to ask Amanda here. Here's some key tips too for you guys from Archer Travel. Number one, post supplier content regularly. There's free tools posted on Evo Travel Cafe, so make sure you're using those. Number two, share client testimony and pictures. That's so important, using pictures and testimonials from your clients. Number three, promote limited time deals. We just talked about that. And then four, and this is something that a lot of agents, I really encourage you to do, make sure you use relevant hashtags, like hashtag Viator, hashtag exclusive deals. So Amanda, do we get a lot of thumbs up, or do we get a lot of thumbs down?
Yeah, we're getting some thumbs up in chat. So good job, travel agents. Keep it up. And if you have a thumbs down or you're scared to put it in chat, no big deal. You can do it today. Promote the 10% off deal from Viator today.
Absolutely. And what's that promo code again, Amanda? Let's go back 2 slides. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm throwing a curveball at you. So let's use that. Go one more slide. I think the promo code we did was right. Oh, one more. Sorry. There it is. Limited time deal and exclusive offers. Archer Week Q2. Those are always fun to do. So these are some engagement posts. I do apologize, Amanda. I threw that at you, but I wanted them to see. I would do a hashtag Archer Week Q2 kind of situation and go from there. So we have a lot of things. Go ahead, Bryan.
And let me even add one more fun thing to add. With our new curated list tool, we'll actually allow you to add descriptions in. So what your client's going to be doing, you can put dates, information, but you can also add in that description, the promo code with the expiration date.
Yeah.
So that when you share that with them, they can see the itinerary that you created for all those days and the promo code that they use at checkout, which you can mention, just put it in the promo code location, typically found on the top right-hand corner, so that they know when they look at the tours, they look to your description, and then they could book, and then they're all set and good to go.
And I think Bryan will agree with me on this segment of our show. Don't just sell the product, but sell the experience. The experience will sell. Crafting compelling stories to sell. Number one, Bryan, what are the key selling points agents should highlight when selling shore excursions for cruises? Extra commission. What are some key selling points that you recommend?
So the number one thing, I'm excited, and hopefully you guys have already started to look at our new shore excursion search tool. But one, you guys will earn 10% commission on any shore excursions you guys sell with Viator. That's either 10% above, or even 5%, or even way more than you get from anyone with the cruise line. And one of the things that definitely we offer as a company is majority of our products are better priced than the shore excursion companies, where you can easily book, instead of booking one tour of the cruise ship, you can book 2 to 3 products for clients at different ports. And we've made it even easier for you guys to have access to over 55,000 products around the world and 1,000 destinations. And we even have a worry-free guarantee policy covering over 6,500 products that you guys can take advantage of, that I'm going to demonstrate in our webinar tomorrow.
Awesome. Wow, that's awesome. Number two, how can agents use storytelling to boost clients' interest in the brand?
I mean, the number one thing is destinations truly sell themselves. That's the one thing I love about it, because with Viator, you can say, hey, I have over this many products in this location. What are you looking to do? And that's the one thing that helps. Like with us, if let's say you have a client going to London and they're like, hey, I want to look at these locations. Well, we have that for you to find those destinations, or even clients for Disney or Universal. So many things around the world that can help with you to gain commission and access for products for booking for your client.
Awesome. And then lastly, what is the key tip for selling pre and post cruises?
I would say questions.
Yeah.
Like that's going to be the number one, is questions. Like, what do you want to do when you get to this destination, and what do you want to do after? And the best thing is that with our new shore excursion search tool, if you're at those ports for multiple days, we can even have tours that add on for picking up at the airport, taking at a tour of the city, and then take it to the cruise port after, or vice versa, either way of the tour, or anything you want to do prior, where they're just going to take a tour of the city and then they can experience that city on their own.
Absolutely. Key marketing points for travel agents. Number one, using storytelling to paint a picture of the client's dream vacations. So make sure you're telling a story and painting a picture. Number two, Share destination highlights and unique selling points of the supplier. Once again, you can go in the Viator portal. They have a lot of pictures there and highlights, but as well as in our travel cafe. So you have a lot of resources to share destination highlights and unique selling points of the supplier. And then number 3, use videos to show glimpses into experiences the brand provides. So there's so many options here for you. We have destination videos for Viator in the Travel Cafe. I guarantee you Viator has videos for you to use as well. So there's a lot of options for you guys. So there's really no excuse to not get into the media market with what Viator and obviously our Travel Cafe, our travel can provide for you. Some pro tips: people don't buy trips, they buy experiences and memories, which is so true. And you know, Bryan knows this. I'll tell you right now, several years ago, about 2 years ago, I went with Amanda's family to Mexico. We went to Cancun. We actually went to Tulum. And unfortunately, Amanda couldn't make it. She got ill. But what was great is we actually used Viator for all our excursions. And it was fantastic. It was stress-free. Viator was easy to use, easy to book, and it really was cheaper than what you saw on other websites. So credit to Viator, and what Bryan's saying is really true. What is one common mistake travel agents make when they're using Viator, Bryan? What can you give us some insights so our new agents don't make those mistakes?
The number one thing is leaving money on the table.
Yeah.
Like that's the number one factor I would say a lot of travel agents do. And Viator makes it really easy for you because you know clients going a destination for 3, 4, or 5 days, and you maybe weren't able to get activities for them every day. Well, we have a share with client link for in destination that makes it so they can book in destination. And the best thing with Viator is that they can make bookings on 70% of our products up to 4 hours prior to tour start time.
Oh, wow. I did not
So it
know
makes
that.
it,
That's something I
yeah,
just learned. Great.
that's what we make it super easy because majority of tours either have a meeting destination or they go to a location that they can easily get while they'll see on their voucher. So it makes it really easy to book any activity right up to almost the start time of the tour.
Fantastic. Start marketing now, everyone. Can you use, sorry, I just read something. Can you use the Archer Week Q2 code with the share your client link? Sorry, I butchered that question. So go ahead.
uh, I mean, Archer Week Q2, that's 100% a tongue-tie statement, so sorry for
really
making it
is.
difficult. But yes, absolutely, and I would endorse it, and I would say strongly use it for any clients that you have traveling right now, or clients even that you just booked for travel. Because know that with our promo code and our easy cancellation policy, if you even did the reserve now pay later prior, you can rebook the tour and then with the promo code and get the discount and then cancel the original. So now you have making you look like a hero for the next booking that your clients can appreciate, and you can use it through the share with client link too.
Awesome. Awesome. So make sure you use an Archer Week Q2 promo code. Please. I said it correctly this time. All right.
I'll make sure it's a little bit easier next time.
It got me. All right. Number 2, can you give us a sneak peek of training on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time, what you will be sharing?
So I'm going to do a live demonstration towards the end of the webinar that's going to be going through how to use our Sure Excursion search tool. So if you have a client that's going to be on the Rating of the Sea on, let's say, August 6th for 7 days, I'm going to show you how you can add within 5 minutes, just like how you do for booking activities, how you can add a tour for each destination and book for your clients and get 10% commission on all those through the demonstration tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you. So don't forget, tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time, you're going to get exclusive Viator for an hour, Q&A, and obviously his live training. So that's important. So don't forget, put it on your calendar, 1 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Let's get started. Let's go. Register for the booking portal following instructions in the back office and the Travel Cafe. You go to Supplier for Access, and then specific register code is Viator. Join the latest trainings and education resources. Engage with your client's audience and build a rapport. So please start using Viator if you haven't yet. If you've been using Viator all these years, congratulations. If you're brand new to Evolution, welcome. Viator is a great resource for you to book everything you can think of under the sun. And we got some Q&A, I would imagine, Amanda, right?
Yes, we do have some Q&A. And so, where can we use the code? And are you going to go over that tomorrow?
So the code will be, if they're meaning like where they can add the code, that would be at checkout. So that will always be, there's a location that's either on your device. You'll have to do a drop down that says marketing price, and it will show a location where you add the promo code. But our checkout on a PC or anything will have the location usually on the bottom right hand corner.
Awesome.
Perfect. Do you happen to have Universal Japan tickets?
I believe so, if I can remember correct. I will make sure that when we do the demonstration tomorrow to answer that question then, because I know we have Universal Florida, Universal Las Vegas. I know we even have Disneyland and Legoland in Malaysia. So I would say we have that also in Japan.
Perfect.
I hope you do, because our agents in Australia would really like that. Obviously, our agents in the United States, our agents in Mexico, our agents all around the world would love to see you guys have Japan, Universal Japan.
I know we have Disney, so I just need to check on for the other one for Universal.
Okay.
Perfect. And I just want to clarify, we went over this a few times during the presentation. They can send the code to the customer and the customer can put it in if it's with the share the client link, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
As long as and the best thing about it is that travel date does not matter when you use our promo code. It can be booked weeks, months, years ahead as long as we have the availability. It just has to be booked before the expiration date, which is the 14th.
Perfect. And then Lauren wanted to give you a shout out. She said, thanks for the personalized email that included our Viator special code this week. The thoughtfulness was definitely felt.
I appreciate that too, because we really wanted to get everyone knowing about the promo code and take advantage of it while this time is available. So I made sure working with my CR team to get everyone that available.
And Bryan, thank you for reaching out to her. That really does mean a lot to us, that you're reaching out to our agents and helping them when they ask you questions. So thank you.
No, thank you. You guys are the best. I love working with you guys. You guys actually were one of my first accounts as an account manager. So I love working with Archer Travel. You guys are a dream and an amazing growth year over year.
Can you say that to my wife? Because she doesn't think that sometimes, never mind. Anyway, another story.
Reggie, you are the best. I remember right when we picked up account, you were the first person I spoke with working with Archer, trying to get the account growth for the first 2.5 years. You were a dream and amazing to work with.
Oh, thank you. Amanda, make sure we record that segment and send it to my wife, please.
Just clip that and post it everywhere. Yes.
And then just to answer people, we do have Osaka Universal Studio e-tickets. So I just looked at double check. We do have it.
Oh, wow. Super fast. Thanks for answering that.
And then can you also check for Disney as well? Because I actually got a text from some agents just now making sure you do have Disney around the world. So if you can check that too.
An agent in chat confirmed that she booked Disney Japan. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that one I knew 100%.
Okay, cool.
We had Disney
I just
Japan
got a text
for
about
quite
it,
some time.
so I just wanted to verify.
Yeah, Disney Japan, I know we had for the last 3.5 years. It was Universal. That one was like, wait, do we have So I had to check that. So yes, we do also have Universal in Osaka.
Awesome.
Perfect. That's great.
Next question, Amanda.
I'm not sure how this works because this is like an outside third party. I know some people use the tools such as like Travefy or other like quoting tools. Are they able to, does Viator connect with Travefy to have the share your client link on there, or is that something outside of the realm?
No, so we actually are fully partnered and integrated with Travefy. We actually have 2 webinars in our portal under the training session, how to use it, how to get it incorporated, and how to pull the tours through the itinerary. For that one, I would definitely go to the webinar area location to learn more about it. But with us, all you have to do is grab the product code on our platform and then plug it into Travefy once you're signed up, and it will start building that itinerary that you want. And stay looking forward for hopefully another webinar with Travefy in June that we're going to even expand further.
Wow.
Okay, and if they're having issues with that connecting to their link, who can they reach out to for help?
So that one would be Travify for
Okay.
if there's any kind of, issues with a product ingesting, because that would be on their side. Because we send them the information and then how they load it, that's up to them.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's great. How about two more questions for Bryan, Amanda?
Okay, perfect. Thanks. Next one is, are you also partnered with Travel Joy?
Yes. I don't know as much with Travel Joy, but I know we are partnered with Travel Joy.
Okay.
Great. You guys are partnered with a lot of tools and
We have
resources.
I believe we're with Vax, we're with Travel Joy, and then we're also with Travify. There's a lot of the integrators that I know agents are looking for so they can get everything in one go, trying to make their life easier. And with those packages, allows you to add in, our full information about our platform, videos, and everything that really helps you sell that experience to your clients. So we're trying to make it easier for you guys.
Fantastic.
Great.
Great.
And are you able to change USD to pesos?
Yes. So, number one thing with our platform, I hope everyone knows that on the top right-hand corner on our website, there is a globe. And in there, you can change language to over 23 different languages around the world. So, we have our website translated into those languages so that your client can read it, even through the share by client link, they can read it. It's also translated in the voucher so that they can read it. But you also can book in 13 different currencies. So that makes it very easy for you with that process too. So we do US dollar, pesos, British pound. We have all of those. We even have the euro to make it so you can book whatever currency you need for your client. And then we pay out Archer directly with the commission after.
Wow.
And the best part about it is like whatever currency you book in is the exact amount you're going to be refunded in. So you don't have to worry about, any kind of fluctuation rate. What day you are charged, that is the rate, and then you're refunded the same exact rate back, unless you did book it in the local currency and then your currency is a different one. That's you're up to your bank for currency transaction, but as long as you book it in that dedicated currency, you're refunded the same exact rate back.
Fantastic. How about one more question for Bryan, Amanda?
Let's do it.
Okay, let me see if we have any more questions.
Sorry, I knew we had two more. I didn't know if we had one more. I apologize. Well, I think you answered all of them.
Sorry, yeah, there's no more questions. I was just
Perfect.
seeing if I missed any.
Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for looking. I once again threw another curveball on Amanda. Anyways, Evolution Agents, you guys are the best. Thank you so much
You
for
are.
joining this show. Bryan and Viator, you guys rock. You're a preferred supplier. You guys are rock stars to us, so we really appreciate everything you do for us. And agents, keep booking. Be safe out there, and keep enjoying what you're doing because you guys are rock stars. Have a wonderful and safe week. Bryan, thank you so much. And don't forget tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time, Bryan and Viator is back here, a full hour exclusively of just Viator, and he's got a lot to share with you. So please join us. Anyways, have a wonderful and safe week. Talk to you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.